Hey Stampers, it's Jennifer, and tonight we are going to make a card for my son. And let's see, let me get this screen all set for you, see if I can get it in good. My middle child has started college, and so he has moved out, and I don't get to see him as often as I would like. So I got him a little gift certificate, and I'm going to make him a quick card. I have gone ahead and cut a few pieces out and got some things started, so I'm going to try to make this one pretty quick, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, stamps we're going to use tonight, I have Fiskars. This one is Latte Love, and I have not used these yet, so I'm interested to see how they do. Okay, and of course, going back to my good old close to my heart ones, I'm going to use the For Every Occasion, I Miss You, and going to Crafted with Love. Oops, sorry, Crafted with Love, and that's what I'll finish the card off with in the back. I did use the Cricut cartridge tonight, the Cricut Artiste, and I left my book over there. Hold on just a second. I used it to cut out a tag, and that tag is on page 37, accent number 3, and it goes with the number 7. You just hit shift. And so those are the supplies I used as far as stamps and the Cricut. What I did was I bought him a gift card to Starbucks. They have a Starbucks there at his campus, and we used to tease him when he was little. He preferred the lattes over the coffees, and so I'm going to make him a gift card for that. Okay, so paper packs. Let's see. My first inspiration, I had found this paper, and this is from Cricut, and I loved the little coffee cups right here, and I may still end up using it. I haven't quite decided yet, but I love the sayings on the back, and so I'm not for sure if I want to cut on that. It has some really cute phrases. Go today with a song. So I'm not for sure if I'm going to stick with that paper. And so instead I went with the green stack. I absolutely love this. Is one of my favorites. I have used this. I actually got this paper stack idea from my pink stamper, Robin. If you haven't heard of her, she is another fabulous stamp idea person to look up. She has some really cute card ideas, so check her out. But the paper that I went with out of that paper pack is this one, because you got to keep it kind of boyish. So that's what we're going to use, and the brown also came out of that. So those are the two papers that we're using from that. Alright, so I started off with just some basic craft cardstock, and if you're a first time card maker, basic 8.5 by 11, fold that in half, cut it, and then fold that paper in half, and that will give you your basic A2 card. Okay? And then I cut this paper. I cut that by 5 1/4 by 4, using tombow, because like I said previously in my other videos, I hate to PG gun is that crazy. Okay, I did a little bit something different because I really liked the pattern paper, and typically I would cut my next paper about a 1/4 inch smaller, but this time I did not. I cut it at 4 1/4 by 3 1/4 because I wanted to show that pattern paper off because I really like this. Also, at this point, because this paper is a little bit thicker, you could, if you wanted to, go ahead and embellish it with some ink and go ahead, because the edges do show up a little bit white around the edges. I know Tyler, he's really not going to pay that much attention. And if I was sending it to my mother, yes, I would. I would take the time to really embellish it and really dote on it because I want it to really look super wonderful for her. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stamp. At first I was thinking I would do this one, but I think I'm going to just go with the coffee mug with the heart in the center of it. Whoops. And I do like the little coffee beans, so I may use those little coffee beans also. It's really cute. Super, super cute. Alright, and my Save On has been acting up too, guys. I know I've got some Save On refill somewhere. I ordered that from close to my heart, but no idea where I put it. I'll do that too. You buy stuff, hide it from yourself. It's probably with my circle. We'll see. I'm going to put this up more towards the top because I am going to have a sentiment. Oh, it's perfect. And go ahead and clean it. Some people prefer baby white. I like the smell of the spritz, so I still use spritz. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the coffee beans down at the bottom. See on that one. Almost on that one. Just get it on there really good. I tend to, like I said, mine and I've done a little swirly. Does not have to be perfect. Love it. Okay, and let's see. No decision. At this point, I think I'm going to go ahead and put that I miss you. getting these big ones because it's really cute. And handwriting. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Okay. My stamps back up. Then I'll jack them all up. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna grab, these are chromatics. I got these from TJ Maxx, and they were on clearance for $15. Nothing wrong with them. I would compare them a lot to the Copics. I will tell you right now, I'm not very good at the coloring part. So I'm going to grab a few out. And I know I want the red heart. And I'm just going to test a few colors. I think I want a yellow coffee cup. Start off with that. I'm going to test these colors. I like that. Okay. I like them. I'm going to start off a little bit to make it kind of look like a little bit hot chocolate in the middle. Okay. Of course, that's hard. I picked yellow because my favorite coffee cup here in the house is yellow. And I'm kind of funny about coffee cups. They have to feel like a certain way. And he will get that when he sees this. He'll be like, oh, Mom's cup. So, okay, so now for these coffee beans, I'm going to go a little bit outside, and then dark, just a little bit black. black is almost too overwhelming. Maybe I won't do that. Yeah, I think I'll just do them all a dark brown. I think the dark brown is sufficient. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the ones that I did with the dark black. Almost too black right there. Okay. So, and I don't think I want to do anything. So there's what that looks like. Okay. And I'm ready to go ahead and put that on the front. Alright, now here's the fun part. Let me move my markers out of the way. Fun part. Okay, so here was the tag. And like I said, I just did that on the Cricut. Nothing major. And if you don't have a Cricut, I know you can buy tags. No big deal. Just get you a tag. Or you can just cut out a basic one. Just a basic rectangle. And use a hole punch. Okay? Get you a gift card. Just make the rectangle slightly bigger than your gift card. If you've got decorative scissors, you can even, do that. Use the decorative scissors to make it rounded around the top. Hole punch. That's, before I had my Cricut, that's what I did. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to, not on the part, with the strip, I'm just going to put a little bit of tombow to hold it in place. And put that on there. I'm going to get a little bit of twine. Too much. Both ends together. Wrap it through the hole. And then you just knot it right there. Well, I say you just knot it. Easier said than done, huh? And then, and now it will not come off. And if you technically, if you wanted to do another knot down here, you can, just to make it look prettier. Okay. So there's that part. So now it is all one piece. Okay, so for the inside, I cut just a plain green piece of paper, 5 1/4 by 4. And then I cut this piece, same green. Where's my ruler? I know it's by 4. I then forgot. Sorry. It is 2.5 by 4. Sorry. And what you want to do is just the outside edges of 3 sides. Two sides and the bottom. And you are going to adhere those to the other green piece. Line them up at the bottom to make a pocket. Okay? And then we're going to adhere the big green piece to the inside of your card. And now I'm going to use this Thanks a Latte, but I'm actually going to separate them. I know, cringe. I think I can get it. I've seen people do it. I'm going to take I'm a little bit scared to do it. So close. I just want the latte part. Okay. So there's the thanks, and there's the a latte. So I just want to tell him that I miss him a latte. And I'm going to put that back up there. The little padding, it just makes such a big difference. I think what I'm going to do, I have a little piece of scrap paper right here, and I'm going to put it on that. To give it that extra cuteness. And since I'm not coloring on that, I'm just going to use my regular close to my heart black ink. Stand out. Oh wow. Okay, and then I am going to. I have somebody I do. I've got these little opaques. They're from Close to My Heart, and these are the Mocha. And I'm going to use the dark ones. I'm going to use the little bitty ones. I'm going to put one on each end. They usually do buttons, but I'm going to do these instead just because they look like coffee. And they look like a brag. Alright, and I may just pop these up tonight. Put that back in there. Pop dot 1. Pop dot 2. Might not be even. And then you're going to slide that gift card right down in there. And then all that's left is to stamp your sentiment on the back. And this one, I'm going to put just for you. Okay, guys. And that completes my I Miss You card. I miss you, a latte with the gift card. Just for you. And of course, I'll sign it. So, alright. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And come back and see me. Bye, guys.